Hello everyone, welcome. You are watching Life After CCI blog. As you know, I got my first CCI number on 8th December 2021, and it was a special day in my life. That day I spent almost 8 to 9 hours in lab, and really I remember that second by second for that particular days. Till now I remember that one. Uh, how I went in the CCI lab, what I asked to my colleagues, there the other guys who were there for the exam, and many of the stuff. And I can say that it's that day I thought once in a while I thought it that what if I will not get my CCN number, and I decided that don't worry, after the locking period I will be attempt again, and definitely I will be get the number. But the luckily in the first attempt I got the number. After this CCI, the many people has asked multiple questions on different social media, personally, and such kind of stuff. In the first video of this series, I'm trying to answer that questions. The first question or the most question they asked, am I really getting benefit from the my CCI number? The answer is yes. I got many opportunities, new responsibilities due to this CCI number. Before that, I was working in the operation and troubleshooting, but now I am more involved in the design, planning, implementation, some kind of the architect jobs, and L3 support to my team and the client as well as. Was there any promotion after the CCI? This is the second question many of the people has asked. Yes. After my CCI exam, I was promoted as a technical lead or the tech lead for my network operation team. One interesting question is asked: was there any salary hike after CCI? Hmm. Difficult question. But the answer is yes. I'm not going to tell you figure in values, but I can say almost 100% hike after my CCA exam in the same company. I didn't switch over till now. So, what are the new challenges after CCA exam? I can say the many. Now, after your CCA number, now you are an expert, and everyone hoping that you are the one who might, I'm not saying must, might know about this issue or product or the particular task. So now you have to give more time for your study, research, and your self skills enhancements. Really, you have to give the time. The sometime I'm feeling is that my study schedule is still there like I was in the first phase of my CCI, or I can say in the first few months of my CCI preparation. Still, I need to give almost 2 hours for the different research, uh, different technologies, the labeling, such kind of the stuff. The two things. One is that I have the number, so I must know the technologies or the product which we are currently working. Second is that why I can't do which other people are doing. So there are the many things which I can say the many things which are making habitual to me for study and such kind of stuff. I'm still watching DNA center videos. I'm still watching the videos for the different protocols, OSPF, BGP, and you know the best thing is that yesterday I was reading an article on the BGP, that is loop prevention in the BGP routing protocol. I know very clearly that during my CCI study, my CCI study or the CCI phase, it was literally a difficult topic for me to loop prevention in the BGP, especially in the IBGP. There's a lot of the things are involved. Even your MND is also coming in the loop prevention, and there's a lot of a list of the values are coming in the loop prevention technology. Not on the specific vendor. Think about the vendor neutral as well as. And now during our CCI, we studied about the Cisco, but check about the Juniper, check about the Extreme, check about the HP, how they are working. Is the behavior same, or the Cisco have the some kind of their own priority develop their own mechanism to handle that one? Sorry. So a lot of the stuffs are there, and you really have to study on that one. And after your exam, or after at least you gone through the practical labs, you will be get more. That yeah, I did the lab that time, and I see the behavior, but that time I was not aware that this behavior was due to this one. But now you are getting the topics, and the slowly you are also doing the labs together. So next question: is CCI worth it? So the my answer is that yes, but for some people's might not be. So don't take in the wrong way to this answer, but take in this that it's depend on your experience, company, skills, and the location. For most of the companies which are really not working on the WAN technologies, or they are not dealing directly with the internet topology, such kind of the stuff, CCNP is okay. But if you really want to be an expert in the field, then you must have the CCN number. And you might get a good offer from the same company or the other company, and as well as the salary hike. But think about that you are working in the small company. The company size is 50 user, 100 user. They don't care about your CCA number. But especially the company which are not fully techno, they might not care about your CCI number. You have the CCI, that's good enough for them. But after the CCI, if the my advice is that after the CCI, if your company is not caring about that number, or you don't have the scope for that number, then prepare for the CCI, fight the exam, get the number, and try to change out the job. But really, in the market, is worthy. For me, the especially was totally worthy. It will give the confidence as well as not only you and the people who are sitting in front of you as well as. If you give the intro, hey, my name is XYZ. I have the 13-year experience, and I have the my CCI number. Then the people who sitting in front of you will really impressed, and you will be think twice. Hey, yeah, really. Here the CCI number means is the really good in the technical, and I hope so. I'm sitting in front of the good technical person, and that, and he also said, or I feel many of the time that the peoples will be think that yeah, he will give us a good solution. But as we know, this might not be true every time. So the my commitment is that like if any of the topic which I don't know currently, or I have the very limited knowledge on that particular topic, I asked clearly to the client, give us the time for the 1 day or 2 day, we will come back to you with the full detail. Don't worry about that one. The next question is that where I am after 1 year of my CCI. Hmm. In the same house, in the same room, you can see behind the TV, in the same location, in the same company. But with the promotions and the salary hike, how much? I think I told you 2 minutes before. Currently working on enhancing my skills, learning new network architect jobs, and really after 1 year, I'm now start thinking about my renew of my CCI number. I know I have 2 year, but still I have not decided that if I will be go for the my second CCI number as the service provider or the security. I don't have any plan to go for the data center currently. Not due to the some kind of the other things which is there in the market or in the different blog post that limited job scope or something like that. I'm not agree on that particular topic. Uh, but there is something, some personal thinking which is stopping me to go through the CCA data center. The mainly is that the CCA data center require the more investment, not only the time, also the money. That's the main problem. Time I can give. I have the 2 years I can give, but the money is the main problem because leasing the lab for the CCI data center is not easy, and it's not durable that I will be host the lab in my home. I think the main reason for the pending decision is also the MBA. I have weekly classes for my MBA semester one, and this is the main reason. I can say that my MBA professors are giving me a lot of homework or assignments as well as. So, with a few of the subject in the MBA, financial or I can say economics and one or though I think one or two different subjects are there. I don't want to tell the name of the professor or the subject there. That are really getting difficult for me. I'm good in the mathematics, but really not good on that type of the calculation. Overall, I can say that if I will get the time, I want to go with the CCIE security stuff or the CCD. And the second thing is that if you are working on your CCIE security journey or the CCIE enterprise journey or the CCIE data center journey or the CCIE DevNet, really, it's a hot topic. I also want to try that CCIE DevNet, but the thing is that I need to study from. For I'm thinking is that I need to study from the my CCN and CCNP as well as, and not right now. Might be that I will be try after my renew of this CCI certification, the first renew of the certification. So in the 2025 or the 24, I, I will definitely try the CCI DevNet. So I can say if really you are working on the CCI journey, then best of luck and let me know if you need any help on it. I'm available on the LinkedIn, Twitter, or the by email. Might be that I can't reply you the same in the same moment or after 1 minute or 2 minutes, but definitely I will be reply within